Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your general energy reading for May the 4th, 2022. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that one thing from Star Trek. What is that? Like, I think people say, May the 4th be with you. I never got that because I've never watched a lot of Star Trek, so I did like the one with the gerbils in it, though, or the little puffy things, whatever they were. But I was never a really big Star Trek fan. So May the 4th be with you, and the whole Star Trek thing always boggled me. So this is your general energy reading for May the 4th, 2022. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. I just have to say that I know it's from Star Wars. I know it is. Though I was with a bunch of acquaintances over the weekend, and she's a huge Star Wars fan, and I kept relating that comment, May the 4th be with you, to Star Trek, and you can just see the her hair stand up on end. It was just too much. I know it's from Star Wars. I've watched Star Wars before. I know the reference to May the 4th be with you. Got it. Got it. I know. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you have a hard time speaking your truth today, or saying what needs to be said. My voice got a little bit of a hitch in it just then as I was speaking. I think that there are some of you who may need to come out of your shell, who need to come out of that I want to say closet you're hiding in, and just be your true, genuine self and speak your truth. Yeah, today is that day. So let's see what the cards have to say. Standing up for self, speaking, coming out of your cage. Yeah, sparks of ideas, sparks of passion. So many things that you have planned, and I think there's this fear of expressing those things. And you have the moon, and the moon is about listening to your intuition, but the moon is about illusion as well. So I think you have all this amazing spark of inspiration, this spark of connection, right, to self, to source, spirit. And you may be feeling uncertain about it, or you may be feeling as that connection isn't as strong as you wished it could be or hoped it could be. But you're mistaken, because it is. It is very much so. All you have to do is step out of that illusion that ego has you in. When we give in to that mindset of ego, the one that tells us that we're not powerful, we're not strong, we're not connected, we're not creators or manifestors, when it shouts that long enough, we have a tendency to believe it. We believe it. And there is no call here, no need here for you to believe that. That is nonsense. You know how powerful you are. You probably are, a medium, some sort of reader, an intuitive, or a healer. You have evidence of your power every single day, but you still allow this illusion to keep you doubtful of how powerful you are, of what a brilliant co-creator you are. So it's time to move past that. It's time to move past that and see your strengths. See all of your strengths. Yes. To allow that passion to manifest and allow it to start working on your behalf. The sun. I use these cards, and I think it's interesting that they came out back to back like that. Yeah, this is a time of the universe, spirit, acquiescing to your request. It's time to stand in your own power, your own energy, a place of passion, in a place of celebration, in a place of expression, in a place of luck and energy and power, and go forward with that. We have also the Eight of Pentacles, and this inspiration, or this, I don't want to say a transformation, but an eye-opening opportunity, an eye-opening situation could happen in the next moon cycle, right? And I think here's the thing though. This card, the Eight of Pentacles, and I know it's supposed to be a great card. She's got all of these great things before her, and she's learning, and she's, you know, creating her own manifestation, creating her own abundance. She's illuminating all of these wonderful, beautiful things that has the potential to create a great life for her, a life of celebration, a life of passion, a life of seeing beyond the illusion, a life of spirit or source acquiescing to her request, a life of inspiration and spark. But there's just something about her back being turned that has me feeling a little bit secretive, right? As if she's not ready to present herself to the world yet, because she still may be in a headspace of under the illusion that she is not as powerful or not as strong as she says she is, right? So you have this amazing, brilliant spark within you that has the potential to ignite something wonderful and brilliant, a spark of inspiration, a spark of determination, a spark of creativity, a spark of desire. And the sun is saying you can have all of that and more. All you have to do is step out of this illusion and just be your true, genuine self. And you're here saying, I feel that I'm not quite ready yet. I need a little bit more time before I initiate this movement forward. I need to start appreciating myself more, or see myself more in the eyes of what I am capable of and what I am able to bring to the table. And I need to celebrate all of those parts of me. And I'm not there at this moment that I feel comfortable of celebrating all of me or bringing all of me out into the limelight. And even though these are all great, and even though you're coming out of that illusion and seeing yourself for who you truly are, I don't feel that you're quite ready yet to open yourself up and to present yourself as someone who is worthy of the abundance and the creativity and the passion and the growth that this opportunity has. So you're being guided to step out, to release yourself from feeling uncertain, unworthy. Like, step out of that cage, step out of that headspace that you have allowed the rest of the world to put you in. You're coming from a place of transition and transformation and peace and passion. There's nothing that can hold that back, and there's nothing that can hold that in if that is your true path. So step out of that. Trust the process and step into this new beginning that is waiting for you. You have so much to offer, so much to offer. And I know you want to take your time, and I know you want it to happen when the time is right. But if you're waiting for the time to be right, what needs to come together in order for that to happen, right? If we're waiting for the time to be right, to fulfill our goals, or to present ourselves to the world, or to start doing what we have been sent here to do, then how perfect does it have to be before you present it to the world? And how long is that going to take? I mean, if there's a hiccup, right, and if there's a hiccup in the force, then you're probably not going to want to do it then. If you're feeling a little bit insecure, you're probably not going to want to do it then. If you're feeling a little bit doubtful that now is the right time, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to want to do it then. So when is the right time for you to free yourself from this illusion that you're under, that you have to wait for the perfect time in order to create what you're sitting on here? How about just trusting the process and moving forward into this time of transformation and new beginning? Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So if you're afraid of moving forward, if you're afraid of putting yourself out there, Spirit is saying, don't come from a place of that fear. Come from a place of love, of loving yourself enough to say, this is my time. I'm going to allow myself to be free and trust the process. And I'm going to walk into this new time, this new beginning with love and passion and strength and growth. And I'm going to do it for me, for my future, for the future of my family, and the future of those who will come after me. The external world is a reflection of your inner world. So if you are afraid, if you are waiting for that perfect time, if you are under this illusion that everything has to be perfect before you can move forward, then I feel like within you, I mean, there isn't going to be a perfect place and a perfect time and a perfect date and a perfect scenario or situation in the real world in order for you to step out of that box and present yourself to the world and what you have to offer. So don't sabotage yourself and don't keep back from the world what it needs or what you have for it, right? We need more light workers like you. We need more spiritual people like you. We need people who are going to brighten the darkness a little bit more so those who are stuck in it can find their way home. We need that. And with all this illumination that is going on here with the Ace and the Sun and the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, with all that illumination, the spark in the distance, the spark within her hand here, with all this illumination, I feel that this is your moment, this is your time. So don't let ego or uncertainty or self-doubt stop you from stepping into a place and a time of new beginnings and abundance. So this is your reading for May the 4th, your general energy reading for May the 4th, 2022. And, if you are that Star Wars fan, May the 4th be with you on this day. May it be with you. May the power from the Force be within you to give you the courage and the strength to step out of the box, to step out of the cage, and to walk into this new beginning and trust the process of the transformation that you are going through at this moment. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. And until next time, take care of you. Bye.